Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Place for Artists. Today we're reaching deep down into our roots and we're sticking it to sketching. Here I wanted to really practice just some different things with Pinterest. First thing I'm practicing, anatomy. Just trying to find the flow of sketching and getting my style under control. It's kind of been a while since I've just sat down and sketched since I started doing some mock-ups for the October launch. So I was like, let's just relax today. Let's not overthink and just do a simple sketch. So I decided to kind of take inspiration from Pinterest, of course, because where else am I going to get references? And I actually also took inspiration from how they put all the different size collaged items on like the homepage. So I'm kind of creating my own Pinterest homepage in my sketchbook, and I really like how it came out. Like, you guys, when you get to the end of this video, you will see what I mean. It's just so freaking gorgeous. I used some of the leftover watercolors I had, which you don't get to see in here, but I will insert a little clip of it at the end of me adding color to all of my sketches. So I chose some just simple autumn colors because that's what I had in my palette. And oh my god, they came out so cute. Adding a pop of color to your sketchbook once you're done sketching is so fun. Like, you guys have to do it. But talking about this piece that I'm working on right now, for some reason I forgot to add the sleeves to her like arms, because she's wearing long sleeves and I totally forgot to add it. I don't know what I was doing. But this one was super challenging for me. I could not, for the love of me, get these hands to sit right, but I did challenge myself extremely hard with the hand poses and the pose of the overall character. So I think for trying something that's really out of my comfort zone, I did a pretty good job. And yeah, so that's kind of what I did for this sketch. Something else I wanted to update you guys on was the giveaway. Yes, it ended on the 14th, which was like over a week ago. I originally selected a winner. They never got back to me, so I ended up having to select a new winner in the random generator, and that winner is Artsy Pineapple. She got back to me the same day. Thank you so much. And I have half of the prizes here already. Amazon forecasts that the rest should be here by September 27th, so I will get those out to you as soon as possible. And I will make sure to email you the tracking number once I get it. But thank you so much to everyone who entered. And I hope nobody has hard feelings. And again, when you guys are entering, make sure you're putting in the correct email and checking your email when I do a future giveaway. Therefore, you don't miss out on winning like the previous person did. Also, I wanted to kind of update you. I cannot speak. I wanted to update you guys on just why I decided to do some sketching. I feel like I have not sketched for myself in a really long time. And I filmed a whole other video. I don't even remember what I filmed. I filmed some other thing that I did. Oh, I filmed 2 other videos actually. So I did a filming for what I've been practicing, and I'll talk about that in a second. But I also did another filming session of like simple watercolor things beginners can do, and I haven't been feeling it, sadly. So I decided, you know what, let's just sit down and do some sketching because I love sketching. It's my favorite thing to do. So what I wanted to talk about as well is the shop update. Sadly, I don't know if I'm going to get it up and ready before October because I've been going back and forth with Cat Print for literally an entire month at this point, just trying to get them the files correctly and get them started printing. It's been a whirlwind. So I think I'm going to push it back till the beginning of next year just because I want to build up more pictures that I can put into my portfolio and add as prints. And I also just need more time to try to figure out how everything works when it comes to purchasing art prints. Maybe I can find a local print shop that'll be even better, but it's a lot. I'm probably gonna make a blog post about it because I didn't realize how much work goes into setting up your first store and like all the little things that you don't think that you're gonna need that you end up needing. So look out for that blog post. And something else I did just to try is I've been painting with gouache, and wow, I'm enjoying it a lot. I can say gouache is such a hard medium. I might make a gouache chronicle of learning how to paint with gouache with me, because let me tell you, I'm struggling. If any of you guys are gouache painters or if you work with gouache, please leave some tips below on what paper I should use. Is it normal for Himi jelly gouache to stain your brushes? Because I was like trying to rinse off my brush and the paint was not coming out and it like stained it really bad. I just want to make sure I'm doing things right. And I just did like this very simple painting. I'll pop up a picture, but it's not the greatest. But it's a work in progress from where I started the first time I had Himi gouache, but that gouache got ruined when I moved. So I'm hoping that I can improve my gouache painting and understand how it layers and understanding my paint to water ratio. And also, I'm hoping that maybe I can incorporate using gouache along with my watercolors, because gouache is a more opaque medium from what I hear. And I'm hoping that I can use that to my advantage when I make mistakes with watercolors. But I really need to figure out how to do gouache. I think my next video, I'm going to try to paint a portrait with it. That's going to be difficult. But, I mean, let's look at what I did. This is what I did. It's horrible. It's not horrible. It's actually really nice for a beginner. But it's not where I want to be. So if anyone has pointers, please send your advice my way, because I need all the help I can get. Back to my little spread. Here I am starting on the very last sketch, and this sketch was so hard for me to do that I am really bad at drawing from this angle, especially the face. And like right now, she for some reason looks like a rabbit to me. I was trying to fix the eye so she wouldn't look so much like a rabbit. And once I kind of changed the eyeball up, I tried to just make the face look a little better. And I think from the angle I was drawing it, it looks a whole lot worse than what I'm seeing here. Which, thank you, because I see it from a very skewed perception.